to the daily reading for April 16th, 2020. So, this is a collective message for those who still don't know what daily reading means, okay? So, this is your energy, and I'm like your personal tarot reader for today. If you want to book a personal reading, you can contact me anytime through email directly, or you can just fill up the form, which is so much easier. I set it up, everything for you guys, and yeah, you just have to fill it out and I will receive your booking. So you just have to send your payment and whatsoever. All right, what do we have for April 16th, 2020? I am picking up February. Something happened in the February, the month of February. I am picking up the word diagnosis. That is weird. Let's see, what do we have for April 16th, 2020? What do we have for the collective for this day? I hope we have good energies. Alright. Whoa, that is too many, but there are 4 cards. So we have the Two of Chalices in reverse. That's very intense to start. Whoa. We have Two of Chalices in reverse, the Knight of Swords in the bright, the Hangman in the bright, and the Four of Pentacles in the bright. We have someone right here who wants to I feel like this person wants to come in, but I'm sensing separation. We have a separation going on right here with the Two of Chalices in reverse, and this person wants to come in. I don't know where, but we have the Hangman, so I feel like there needs to be some sort of separation with this Two of Chalices because they've lost hope. This is losing the affection, you know. That's exactly what this diagnosis means. Like, they had this conclusion that I need to separate from this person to achieve that, whatever that is, because they're coming in to something else. But we have this Four of Pentacles in the bright, which means they are holding back for some reasons. But we have the Hangman in the bright, so I feel like this person is really stuck. I don't feel like it's probably because they're holding back. I don't feel that way. Let's see. What else do we have for today? Oh, we have. Oh, that. I knew it, that this reading is so intense because we have the Tower in reversed. Whoever this person is going to separate from, they will recover. But it was a tower. It will be a tower. Maybe this already happened. I don't really know because I am just reading the energy. So this could be a past energy. This could be a current energy. Remember, guys, readings are always timeless. So it totally depends. Maybe some watchers who's going to watch this reading are watching this reading 5 years from now. I don't really know, okay? Or 30 years from now if YouTube still exists. I don't know, okay? So we have the Two of Swords as well. Lots of swords. Not really. We have 2 swords. It's more like because we have swords and the pentacle, this person is really practical. They're being righteous and practical right now. We have the Three of Pentacles in the verse. Someone is not cooperating. Someone is being indecisive. Hold on. They are telling me something really very, very specific. Hold on. Bottom of the deck is the King of Wands in reversed. Let's pick that up. And the Queen of Pentacles in the bright. I feel like that layout is kind of like necessary. Can we have an oracle card for these two people? Because this is the character that we have right now. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the right. This person is really good with money. They are good with finances. They're good with job, with their career. They are very stable. They could be a mother of a kid, children, or maybe if they are young, maybe they're just really that mature enough. I feel like this person does have life responsibilities, and I feel like they're good at it. They're good at solving life responsibilities, and I feel like with this King of Pentacles and upright, this person does have savings, or they're not bankrupt, or they're not in debt. They have lots of money, but not to the extent that they're totally rich. It's just that it's enough, for the family. Can we have an oracle card for both of these people? And we have this King of Wands in the verse. This person is kind of like bossy right now, for some reasons. Ooh, I am picking up that this person, this King of Wands in the verse, is unable to take an action. Two sides of the story. Two sides of the story. That's exactly what they are telling me right now. Two sides of the story. Let's see. It's like, how do I explain that? Like, both of them are experiencing the same emotion, the same feelings, but not the same situations, not the same experiences. Like, for example, this Queen of Pentacles is losing some affection from something, about something, and this king is also losing some affection from something. Like, this person, this King of Pentacles, is separating from someone else, and this King of Wands is separating from someone else, but I don't feel like they are separating from each other. It's like this person is separating from something else or from someone else. They're losing affection about something, from something, and they want to rush into something, but they are currently stuck and they're currently holding back. And we also have the Tower in reverse, Two of Swords, Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Death in reverse. They are experiencing or just experience a tower moment, and they are being decisive about literally everything. That's why they're not cooperating, probably with this King of Wands. And they are undergoing some transformation phase right now. They are going through a transformation, something like that, with the Death in reverse. That's probably why they are unable to cooperate with this King of Wands. This King of Wands as well is experiencing something right now. They're losing affection about something, or separating themselves from someone, with the Two of Cups in reverse. And with the Knight of Swords in upright, they want to rush into something else or to someone else, probably to this Queen of Pentacles, but they are feeling stuck and they are holding back. Or maybe both of them are feeling stuck because both of them are holding back. It's like the Queen of Pentacles is saying, oh, because I'm stuck right here because the King of Wands isn't moving. He's holding back, or she's holding back, something like that. And the King of Wands is saying as well that I'm stuck. I'm experiencing this hangman energy because the Queen of Pentacles is holding back. Something like that. Like, it's very complicated. Can we have an oracle card for this Queen of Pentacles? I am totally sensing that this Queen of Pentacles is so focused in their job, in their career. Something is going to happen. Hold on. She's focused. Okay, blur the genders, guys. I'm just using the she for everyone's convenience. Okay, but it doesn't mean that I'm literally and exactly sensing that it's a female or a woman. It could be a man. Okay, so just did I move the camera? I'm so sorry, guys. All right, this person, she's focused on her job and her career. I feel like, don't know if it's really the King of Wands, seriously, because we have someone right here who's like eyeing on this person. Like, just staring at her, which is kind of like weird, but I don't feel any. Ooh, this person is really balanced. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. This person is focused on her work. Okay. Maybe this is a he. Maybe this is a man. I don't really know. Okay. I'm just reading the energy. All right. This person is really balanced because they are the mother, and they know that they're supposed to take care of the kids, and by doing that they need to be good with money, they need to be good with finances, and that's their perspective. And I feel like this person is really caring and loving. And we have an oracle card for, ooh, that was fast. Ooh, we have the thinking woman in the temple path in reversed. So as I mentioned, this person, this Queen of Pentacles, could be a man, because I mentioned he unintentionally, and this King of Wands could be a woman, with this thinking woman in upright in a temple path in reversed. Could be that as well. But I am being corrected by the spirits right now. The King of Wands isn't taking an action because they feel like the woman or the the feminine in the story is not being receptive. That's their perception. That's the King of Wands point of view, that the feminine is being not receptive. Okay, that it's like the King of Wands feels like he's going to be rejected by this woman, because this woman is focused on being balanced. Bottom of the deck is deceit. Can we clarify the cards now? They are telling me to not clarify the cards. That is weird. Can we get an oracle card instead? What am I not getting? Because they're telling me to not clarify. What am I not getting? Two sides of story. Two sides. I think I'm slowly getting it. This is the King of Wands. It was a tough moment for them to realize that this Queen of Pentacles is being decisive about everything, that they're not cooperating anymore, that they don't want to have this changes. Because I feel like this King of Wands is experiencing a death, like a transformation, or it could be a tower moment, literally. But I feel like it's more like a death kind of thing. Like some things are ending in this King of Wands life, and I feel like it's probably because of the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like this King of Wands is like saying okay with it, or okay with that death energy that is happening in their life, because they're doing it for the Queen of Pentacles. And now the Queen of Pentacles doesn't want any death or transformation to happen, and it is actually a tower moment for this King of Wands. But I feel like they're getting over it. And I feel like this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles side of the story, because they're really emphasizing that there's two sides of story. This Queen of Pentacles is saying that they're losing affection or emotions with this King of Wands, probably because they want to move forward, but they are both stuck because the masculine is holding back. That's why, no, I don't want it anymore. I'm going to focus on myself now, because why aren't you moving forward for a very long time? Because you can do something about it. That's exactly what this Queen of Pentacles is saying. That, hey, King, you can do something about it. Why aren't you doing something? It's really frustrating. That was fast. This is exactly the card that came yesterday. This is losing affection. The Two of Chalices. the feminine is losing affection with this king. I feel like we're close to clarifying. Can we have an oracle card for the Knight of Swords? I feel like this losing affection thing is actually making this King of Wands mad. How do I explain this? I'm slowly getting it before I pick up this card, okay? It's like this is the Queen of Pentacles side, and this is a King of Wands side. Now, we are not really clarifying, but I'm not really sure what this is called, but we're like putting oracle cards for each card, so it does look like we're clarifying. So I feel like the oracle cards that's going to come up in every card is the other person's feeling about that card, you know, something like that, because we have this row for the Queen of Pentacles. This is like their perspective, right? This part. But this oracle card, this is what the King of Wands feels with this card, with this card, with this card, with this Two of Chalices in reverse. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, I'm just giving you a heads up. Ooh, this is like their reply. Does that make sense? Like with this two of Chalices in reverse, losing affection. The Queen of Pentacles is losing affection, and it's making this King of Wands mad. And we have the Knight of Swords in upright. This is moving forward, but we have the Hangman right next to it. So the moving forward and the taking action energy is being halted. It's unpaused. It's not moving. So it's like the Knight of Swords card in here is pretty much nonsense, okay? Because we have the Hangman right next to it. So this is like the reply of the King of Wands. They're just following their intuition. They're following their intuition. I feel like the King of Wands is saying that I'm trying to protect you. I'm trying to protect you from something. I don't know what it is. Okay, just take whatever resonates, guys. Can we get an oracle card for the Hangman? Compassion. It's like the King of Wands is saying we are stuck because we are not being compassionate with each other. You're not showing enough love. You're not giving enough love anymore. That's why we are stuck with this compassion. What is going on? Why are you fighting in my spread? Okay, can we get an oracle card for this Four of Pentacles? Let's see what the King of Wands reply from this. Grounding. Yeah. The feminine energy is saying that the King of Wands is holding back. And the King of Wands, the masculine, is saying, the reply is that I'm not holding back. I'm just trying to build a steady and stable foundation for both of us, okay? I'm not holding back. It's not that I don't like you or I don't want you or I don't love you anymore. I just want everything to be stable so that when we come together, when we become in relationship, we're all good. We are not going to encounter any problem. Because the King of Wands feels like a lot of grounding and a lot of stable foundation needs to be done within this connection or within this relationship. So the reply to your feeling that they are holding back is no, I'm not holding back. I'm just creating something that is stable for ourselves, for this relationship. I'm doing the best that I can, and it's not because I don't love you anymore. I just want us to have a stable relationship. Okay. Whoa, that was very heavy. Okay, let's find out the Queen of Pentacles reply to what this King of Wands is saying. For the Tower. Perspective. I feel like this King of Wands receive a Tower moment from the Queen of Pentacles. because it was a tower moment for the King of Wands that this Queen of Pentacles is being indecisive. Because at first, before, she's not being indecisive. She's completely sure that she wants to move forward with this king, but now she's like, let me think about it. And the Queen of Pentacles is explaining, and her reply is that I had to do it, and I feel sorry, but it should be done. It should be done. Like, the Queen of Pentacles is saying that she's sorry, but it has to be done. Because if it didn't happen, if I didn't give you the tower moment, if the tower moment didn't happen in your life, you wouldn't change the way you felt. You wouldn't change your own perspective. You wouldn't, like, the way you see the world, the way you see ourselves, the way you see the relationship, like your goal, your dream, your mission, like how you want to go in this relationship. It wouldn't change. Everything changed because you experienced a tower moment. And look at you. You wanted a grounding and you want a stable relationship. Because before you didn't want it. You just want to flirt around and just have a relationship without really that commitment. So that is what this feminine is explaining. It has to be done. The tower moment has to be done. It needs to happen. The Queen of Pentacles has to do it. Or had to do it if it already happened. For some of you, I feel like it's going to happen. Alright, what's the Queen of Pentacles reply to the Two of Swords? What is this? Creation. The Queen of Pentacles reply is that she's not being indecisive. Okay, so masculines who are watching this reading, she is not being indecisive. She's creating something for herself, because the Queen of Pentacles is someone who's graduating into the Empress. So she's not, even if even if the masculines are saying or seeing this queen or their own feminines as someone who's really abundant and successful, or the Empress, she's not seeing herself as like that. She's seeing herself as the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so she wanted something for herself. And that doesn't mean that she's not in love with you anymore. That doesn't mean that she doesn't like you anymore, or she doesn't want to do anything with you anymore. It's not like that. She's just creating something for her own, because she wants you to be an independent person, and she wants to be an independent person as well. She doesn't want you guys to be codependent and just one person working and the other person is just a housewife, or something like that. Like, she wants something that she could call her own. Okay, so she's creating something, probably a hobby. I feel like she is pursuing her hobby right now. Something about that, something about the arts, because that is what I'm seeing in here. I feel like this is what she wanted to do for a very long time, that she just can't, or she doesn't know how, or she doesn't have the energy, or she doesn't have the time to do it. And she found a way, and she has this fate within herself now. I feel like it's because of you. Like, I feel like the masculine is one of the feminine's inspiration right now. So yeah, masculines, the King of Wands, their reply, your feminine's reply, is that she is not being indecisive. Okay, she's just creating something for her own. Okay, she's not forgetting you. She's not moving away from you. Three of Pentacles. How can you explain this? Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, to create harmony. I don't feel like the Queen of Pentacles really wants to do this, because she's saying that she doesn't have any choice but to do it. That's what I keep getting from this card. She's not cooperating with you to create harmony. I don't know what's going on with your relationship, guys. I'm so sorry, okay? But that's what I'm getting. That's what this Queen of Pentacles is saying. I don't want any conflict. I just want everything to go smoothly. I just want you to be good. I just want everything to turn out well. I don't want any conflict. I don't want just a harmonious life, okay? That's their reply. Okay, how can you explain this death? Queen of Pentacles. What do we have for this? Queen of Pentacles. That's too many. That's too many. But alright, let's take it. We have ebb and flow, radiance, and release in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles is repeating herself right now. She's just going with the flow. She's not forgetting you, okay? She's not forgetting you. We have the ebb and flow and the radiance, okay? She's just creating something for her own. She's not literally telling you to go or forget her or move on from them and just go on with your life without me. I don't feel like the Queen of Pentacles is saying that. She's like saying that she did not said or she didn't said or tell you that she didn't want a transformation. That's what she's saying here. She didn't say that. She's just going with the flow. I feel like this is on your part. Like if nothing is happening, that's on your part. That's what this person is saying. Because this person is doing something on her own. And she's just going with the flow. Being radiant, being abundant. And we have the release card in here. So this person is not releasing you. This person is not moving away from you. This person isn't letting go of you. King of Wands. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles is just doing her own thing. Focusing on her job, their career, arts, hobbies, business, whatever that is that they're currently working on. Okay? So yeah. That's why they're not telling me to clarify things, because it's not meant to be clarified. Let's use this oracle card that I created. I don't know why I put the bee in here, but I feel like the spirit animal bee looks good, and I googled the meaning of that, and it's very beautiful. It means like transformation and attracting wealth. So yeah, but I don't really know why I put the bee in there, but it looks cool, right? Just okay, let's have an oracle card for the King of Wands. That's too many. But those are just 3 cards. Alright. We have, yes, a union that consists of 2 people with different personalities but still working it out together. You're doing great. This is bringing the balance that you need in life. That's very beautiful. We also have, you're currently experiencing some loss. The first step is to allow yourself to feel everything. Let it all out. Cry if you need to. Tomorrow is another day for you to try again. Take it slowly. I feel like this King of Wands wants to rush in right now, and it's like this person's energy, this King's energy is like, if something doesn't happen right now, I will pull out my energy. I will move away from this Queen. But it's like these 2 cards are saying no. Just continue doing whatever you need to do. If you feel like you need to ground the relationship, do it, because it says in here the King is being patient. Let's have an oracle card for the queen. We have possible. Take projects that you can only handle. Enthusiasm is a must. You will find new doors when you do things with passion. And we also have another possible. Take accountability for your actions. Don't make impulsive decisions. Think clearly. So I feel like this relationship is really possible. I feel like if this is your ex or something, reconciliation could happen. But I feel like both of you, like, this isn't really the right time, especially we have this quarantine going on. I mean, no, really, seriously, guys. I feel like you guys have this poor timing. I feel like you really need to focus on yourselves first, because we have right here your choice, and we have this pink color, and like every color in this card that I put does have meanings, okay? And seeing the pink and the red combined together in one card, it means that it is a really very sweet and romantic kind of relationship. But yeah, it says in here, no need to rush. So I feel like both of you are really rushing into becoming two, and what the spirits are saying, you don't need to rush into something. Okay, take your time. If you feel like you need to ground the relationship, stop thinking when it's going to happen and just make it happen. Okay, if you are stressing out over, oh, I need this person right now, I need that. Okay, you really need to focus on yourself. That's probably why the spirits are saying it's really not the right time, because you're being codependent. I'm so sorry to say. That might be blunt, okay, but someone needs to hear it out, okay? You guys need to focus on yourself right now, okay? I'm not saying that it's impossible for you guys to get together, but if you're not going to work it out, if you're not going to work on yourself and work on that independency, okay, nothing is going to happen. That's blunt, I know, but you guys need to hear it out, okay? To work on a relationship, you guys must be independent. You guys must be satisfied on your own. You're not supposed to need someone else. Okay? It's totally okay to want someone. It's totally okay. There's nothing wrong with wanting someone. What's wrong is that needing them constantly, even if you can do things on your own. Okay? So that is the daily reading for April 16th, 2020. My name is Zelda, and I'm closing out this reading. I hope this is helpful, and I hope that resonated with you. So if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can contact me anytime through email, or you can just fill up the form, which is really much easier because you will just have to enter your first name, your email, and the questions, how many questions do you want, and whatever. Okay, I'm really closing up this reading. What else? Yeah, I feel like that's it. It's really amazing that we didn't clarify the cards, but we have these oracle cards, which is kind of like cool. Okay, I'm really ending this reading. Oh god. Okay. Take care of yourself, everyone, and